All right, I'm gonna try to make an attempt to finish out this video if people can find me and hear me. I'm not sure why we're having such horrible audio issues. Okay. All right. Well, if anybody is seeing and hearing this, we've had a lot of technical issues. You guys have been great. I think, oh, okay, well, you can hear me now, of course, because it's past 9:30, right? So what we're going to do is I am going to get Skye on here to answer the questions that she wasn't able to answer on here live, just to type them in. And then I'm also going to post a link to where you can actually find her book, the reference cards, and then a link to where you can look at the different starter kits if you're looking to get started with doTERRA. It's really, really important because I know there's lots of stuff floating around out there. I really wanted to have a chance to ask Skye this question on camera. There's lots of blogs and stuff out there about pets like dying from oils and whatever, and don't use oils around animals. And it's just very important that you're using doTERRA oils first of all, okay? Because 80% of oils are adulterated. So you might think you're using lavender, but it really could be some kind of who knows what that you should never be using around a pet. And that's why we trust doTERRA, because we actually third-party test all of our oils, and you can see the third-party testing. That's why we have the Source to You website, so you don't have to guess. Yay, Kristen, thank you. I'm glad you're on here. I almost like said something. I have the earrings on and the bracelet too. Kristen is my premier jewelry lady, and she makes me look pretty, so I appreciate that, Kristen. But you want to make sure that you're using doTERRA oils because they're safe. And then secondly, you want to make sure you're properly using oils when you have pets around, okay? I noticed somebody asked earlier about like birds. I know birds are much more sensitive, especially particular breeds. And so like I think exotic birds are much more sensitive to oils. So you do have to be careful, and you have to research it. So that's why you need to own this book right here. And she mentioned her site that you can check out and get these reference cards. So and keep them out, like keep one on your fridge so that you can quickly reference what would be a good oil to use. And in my mind, it's like easier to remember which ones are good to use for certain stuff, because then you know that's your go-to. Like I know cardamom and eucalyptus are my go-to for breathing things. And so that's just important tools to have. So make sure you're using the right brand of oils, and then make sure you know how to use them properly. And that's why Skye has all these education materials. She wants to keep our pets safe. And then of course, also make sure that your pet is healthy because they're eating a healthy diet. Please check out the Dog Food Advisor website to make sure that you're using a brand that is trusted and has high quality ingredients. If you cannot do a raw food diet, then the second best thing to do is find the highest quality, grain-free product that you can find, and that website will help steer you in the right direction. If you're looking to get started with essential oils, then what you want to do is talk to the person that invited you to watch this video. They're the person that cared about you and tagged you or asked you to come here and see this video, and so they're going to help you get started with the oils. If they are not doing doTERRA as a business, or you don't have somebody, you just found my page, please contact me. Send me a private message or go to oilshares.org and connect with me there. There's lots of different ways you can get started. In the month of July 2018, which is what we're in now, there's a way that you can get wild orange and even also copaiba for free, which is copaiba is a very, very safe and effective oil for dogs and cats as well as for people. And so frankincense, lavender, copaiba, On Guard, these are oils that you definitely want to have around for dogs, peppermint, to be using for issues with your pets. And so a lot of these are in the Home Essentials kit. It also has a pet safe diffuser, which has the water in it that she was referring to. So that kit, Home Essentials, qualifies you to get the wild orange and copaiba free. And so again, contact the person that invited you to watch this. If they're not doing doTERRA as a business, or if you don't have a person, then I would love to be your person. I'd love to help you get started on your journey. I'll make sure you get resources so you can safely use oils with your pets. So thank you so much for watching. We're so sorry about the technical issues. It's been a really weird day. We've lost power, and internet and everything, and I think it's just it's going around or something. So thank you for your patience, and we'll try to get Skye back on the other video so she can hop on there and answer the questions that we missed. So thank you so much for being here. Feel free to ask additional questions, and we will try our best to post the replay over on my YouTube channel, where you can find lots and lots of other topics about how to use doTERRA essential oils safely and effectively. Thank you so much for being here. Have a good night.